In PF Sandbox, a package is a collection of fighters, stages, and rules. You could also call it a game. This is the package select screen. I'm going to select the example package. Now we're at the fighter select screen. We can pick a fighter, and a stage. PF Sandbox has some cool tools for frame nerds and developers alike. So we have frame step, rewind step, replay step, rewind, and replay. You can also move collision boxes. And you can interact with frame data on the terminal. So I select this hitbox, and then I go and then I am displaying the frame data for this selected hitbox here. So you can see it has a damage of 13 and an angle of 67 degrees. Now I can manipulate the hitbox from the terminal as well. So I can go dot radius set 10. Now that's a big hitbox. Now I'll demonstrate how to create a basic stick figure fighter in a few minutes. This is just to give a feel for what PF Sandbox is capable of. If you actually want to learn how to build a fighter, check out the tutorial. First, I enable my player's ECB so that I can actually see where he is. Then I start placing collision boxes in order to draw a crude stick fighter. Okay, that'll do. Now when I test him out, he's only visible on his idle frame because that's the only frame that I've added the collision boxes to. So I will copy that and add it to all of his other frames. You can see here he's on his idle frame. Down here, turn dash, paste, 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 paste. That should be most of them. There we go, there's our stick fighter. So, what I'll do now is I'll add a crouch. So go to the crouch state using the controller, and then we can, this is the entering crouch state, so we'll start crouching, add a new frame, more crouching, add a new frame. Okay, there we go, finish crouch, copy that, and then we'll enter the staying crouch and paste that in, and then we'll enter the leaving crouch end state, and we'll do the reverse. Paste that in and bring him up. Okay, let's test this out. There we go, crouching. Now let's add jab. So enter the jab state. Yes, we'll need the copy that, jab, and now let's go first frame, bit of wind back. Next frame, start moving forward. Put a bit of emphasis on that fist. And now let's add a hitbox. So to do that, we put in a collision box, put it behind everything, and then we need to set it as a hitbox. Hang on. Right. There we go. Make it a bit bigger. Put it there. And then let's leave that out for a few frames. Copy, I'll move it a little bit. And then we'll just go add 2 frames. And now we're done, so we'll go move it back a bit. And then next frame, delete, move that back. Next frame. Next frame. That's 11 frames long, this jab action. That looks like it'll, I'll add this here. Okay, looks like it'll do. Let's test it out. There we go. There's our jab animation with a hitbox, and bam, it works. Bam. Okay, that's the basics of it. Thanks for watching.